Good morning, guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. We are, as you can tell, we are in Brampton. This is my childhood room. I mean, not childhood because the house burned down in like 2009. So I guess my uni days, college days starting childhood room. But yeah, I was still young then, so I'm still gonna say childhood room. But we are back in this room on this very cold day today. Amin has left to go to England for some work. So I decided to spend some time with the parents at the house. I could definitely use this time to rest a lot, but I will obviously still be doing things. I have a lot to do here in terms of prepping for the baby as well. I basically need to transform this room and kind of like clear out all of my childhood growing up uni things and make it baby friendly and make space for the baby. I'm gonna put you down because my arm is hurting. But yes, so there's a lot of things to do in this house. I gotta get rid of all these old suits. It's just a lot of stuff here and I don't like a lot of stuff, so we'll work on that, okay? We're here for a few days, so we will definitely work on that. I've had my prenatals. I've waited the hour. Wait that I'm supposed to wait, and now I'm a little hungry, so let's go have some breakfast. I don't know what's in the fridge. I'm gonna keep it real. I usually just have eggs and bread for breakfast in some kind of combination. I'm gonna make like an egg sandwich under bread, as you guys might know. No, there's no, oh, cheese. And then I just need some bread. Alright guys, so we keep the bread in the fridge. This is what we do. We've been doing it and we will continue to do it. So bread, you need a cheese slice in there. I got 2 eggs and got some egg whites. Literally just gonna add some salt and pepper, make an omelet, fold in the cheese, put it in between 2 pieces of bread. And we're gonna have a sandwich, okay? I'll probably have a glass of milk with it as well. And I just went like, I definitely did not wait for the frying pan to heat up for putting the eggs. You know what, when you cook in one house and then you cook in another house, you just lose the flow of things. So as long as it's edible, it's all good. I do miss Amin making me breakfast though, I'm not gonna lie. Then guys, I don't know if you do this or if you've tried this at home. All you do is take your singles cheese slice. Honestly, singles cheese slice, so good. And then you just slap it in the middle once you've flipped your omelet like that. And then what you do is you just fold it in. So you just like take the sides. You're gonna take this side. And because the cheese is melting, it's gonna stick to it. This other side. And I usually just turn it off now at this side. There you go. And now you have a little pocket for your cheese slice. And then you just throw it onto the bread. Add a little bit of ketchup or whatever you guys want. Sometimes I add tomatoes into it, tomato slices. I'll mix in like chilies and onions. You can be creative, but I just want food. I'm so hungry. Add some ketchup. Close her up. You have to cut it in half. If you don't cut your sandwiches, toast, anything in half, you're missing out because it makes the bread taste better. And you have more pieces. And you have a sandwich that looks like this. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yum. Amin, if he's watching this, Amin doesn't eat ketchup, which is fine. But if he's watching this and he saw that, he'd be like, nah, that is not yum. All right, guys, time to have some breakfast, have some good food. And then, you know what? We might just do some nails. I brought my nail kit from the other house and I haven't done my nails in 4 weeks, so it's about time. Nails I've been doing by myself for about, I think, 3 months now. I broke one nail, so I ordered, you know, the nails that you stick on top and then you put the gel over it, whatever vibe. I ordered it, we'll see how it goes. If not, I might have to cut all my nails down. So we'll do our nails together later on. My mom wanted to go to the store to get some things. I'm like, let me take along with you, but first, let me put myself together first. Wow, I think I just said first like 20 times, but I'm gonna start off with my Embryolisse moisturizer because I feel like if I apply makeup after I use the glow screen sunscreen, my skin it's like a bit on the drier side, which I don't like. So lately I've been doing a really quick makeup look for like everyday wear because honestly, I've been so tired. I don't even feel like getting ready to begin with. And then on top of that, to do your makeup, you know, it's a lot of work. So the faster it is, the more likely chances are you gonna do it and keep yourself put together. I'm a type of person that feels better when I look better. I feel like I look better obviously when my makeup is done. It's just like a confidence thing. So honestly, moisturizer, and then this stuff has saved my life. Let me tell you guys. This Fenty Beauty stuff, this Fenty Beauty Ease Drops Blurring Skin Tint. It's very, very sheer, but you can obviously layer it up. I don't mind it sheer. So I use this, literally concealer. I use a little bit of like a blush, do my eyebrows, mascara. Oh yeah, put on something on my lips and I'm done. Like that's it, like very, very, very bare minimum. I don't even use powder or nothing and I'm good to go. I really wanted to talk to you guys about the things that they don't tell you before you get pregnant. Because obviously, like, you see people pregnant in movies and online, TikTok, Instagram, you know, family, relatives, people, and you hear things, right? And then you hear pretty much the same things from everyone most of the time. But the one thing that I have never, ever heard anyone talk about was the pelvic pains. I don't know if it's because people, you know, some people aren't comfortable talking about certain things in certain areas, and then I get that, cool. But I mean, not a single person have I ever heard talk about pelvic pains and how bad it is. Like, I understand, like, the bigger you get, you know, obviously everything's moving and you're gonna hurt more and be in pain, but to this extreme, I didn't know. And the worst part is, like, it started so early on. It started probably at, like, I want to say at like 12 or 13 weeks is when this pain started, and it's not getting any better. If anything, it's probably getting worse, which makes sense. I wish someone told me about this, or at least I heard someone talking about this, because this pain is like the most uncomfortable pain I've felt probably in my entire life. Like, imagine pain of feeling that you've been punched down there very badly, and it just feels like a constant bruise that does not get better. It just kind of gets worse. Kind of feels like that. Obviously there's like 1,000 other things I wish I knew, but that's probably the biggest thing that I wish I knew, because it's probably the biggest thing that I'm struggling with. Like sleeping, I cannot wait to sleep after the baby's born. I know people are like, oh, wait till the baby comes, you're not gonna be able to sleep. I think it's gonna be so much better when the baby's here. I feel like pregnancy pain and pregnancy exhaustion is 1,000 times worse than a newborn exhaustion. I don't know what it's like to have a newborn. Obviously, I've never had a newborn, but that's what my prediction is. And I feel like I'm very strong about this mindset I have about how it will be. I'm telling you guys, sleeping or trying to sleep and turning from one side to the other, just forget about it. Just get comfortable sleeping on one side and not turning to the other direction, because you'll spend half your sleep just trying to flip over. Like, it's impossible. I also understand that as you grow and get bigger, you're naturally gonna struggle to breathe because all of your organs are being squished inside of you and fighting for dear life. I don't know if this is normal, but it starts happening the most in the evenings. I'm like terrified to have dinner because I feel like I can't breathe. Even if I smell food, you know, sometimes you smell food and you just feel so full. I feel like I can't breathe once I smell food because I feel so full from it. Didn't know it was to that extreme, but your body becomes so insanely sensitive. Kind of insane. And I've had problems with going to the bathroom a lot, but now, like, my body knows I'm about to enter third trimester. Now, like, I can go to the bathroom 10 times in 1 hour without drinking additional water. Make that make sense. But again, I understand that all this comes with, you know, the baby growing and getting bigger and pressing down on all of your organs and everything inside of you. But it's crazy because it's like, oh, let me just not drink water so that I won't go to the bathroom. But then you're so dehydrated, you have no choice but to drink water. It's crazy. It is just so many things. I was telling my mom today, I'm like, I can't wait till the baby's out, because I just feel like I'm just so excited, first of all. Second of all, I feel like I would rather deal with not being able to sleep when the baby's here and then waking up every few hours or whatever the baby needs from me, attending to the baby's needs. I'd rather deal with that than deal with aches and pains and uncomfortness of the body. Do you know what I mean? And I know once the baby, like, you know, it takes time to recover, but once the recovery is done, there's no stopping me. And I know maybe some of you guys can relate, and maybe some of you guys are laughing and mocking me right now so badly, like, I have no idea what's in store, I don't know what's gonna come, what's gonna hit me, whatever. But we can all look back at this moment, maybe we can either laugh from it, or we can be like, Mundheep was right. She's doing exactly what her mind said she's gonna do, because mind over matter is such a powerful thing. Like, I'm going in to the whole giving birth part. I'm just going in and I'm winging it. Okay, once I put my mind to something, I will get it done. And if I don't, there's always a way. Like there's always options, you know? I'm not worried. I'm not scared. I'm excited. I'm just so excited for the after. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I look back at this video. Everything's the complete opposite. I don't know. I'm struggling with my eyebrows today, but they look good enough. What else did I wish I knew? Honestly, I feel like those are the biggest things. If you guys have any things that you wish you knew before you got pregnant, let me know down below. I would love to read it because everyone's experience is different. Everyone's situations and all that is different. No two lives are identical. You know what I mean? I would love to hear your stories. I absolutely love Makeup Forever lip liners. They're so smooth and they just glide on. This is Makeup Forever in 3C. I don't know if that's the color or shade, but love it. And then I've been obsessed with combining any lip liner with this NYX Butter Gloss in, honestly, in Praline. Fire. The thing with me is like I can't try new makeup because I feel like I already have things that I like and I love and that work. So why am I gonna spend money and waste money on things that I want to experiment with because it's new? It's so hard for me unless like it's gifted or something like that. It's taken me so many years pretty much to find things that work for me, and now I don't want to let go of those things. You know what I mean? Just got to do a mascara and I'm done. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I know waterproof mascara is a pain in the butt to take off at the end of the day. But honestly, I can't be asked with mascara that's not waterproof because then it just like gets everywhere, and throughout the day it's just like your under eyes just get dark and it's not a vibe. So I'd rather just get a nice cleansing balm just to take everything off at the end of the day anyways. There you go, all done. My hair is a hot mess. I need to wash it, but here we are. I just want to go back to the whole, my first thing that I wish I knew, the pelvic pains. See, I'm in so much pain. I don't even know what to say about it, but gosh. Oh yes, I was gonna say basically the pelvic pains are always gonna be there. My doctor was honest and straightforward. She's like, I wish I could tell you it's gonna get better, but it doesn't. It kind of just gets worse until the baby comes out, obviously, right? And then there's recovery period. Some days, like, you know, some days when you have more energy, you take advantage and you do stuff, like you clean, you do things, you nest, you do things, like you make the most out of your day. But then the next day, it's not that you're just tired, but the pelvic pains just got like 20 times worse because you were just moving around all day. So I don't know if any of you guys have gone through really bad pelvic pains and it found something that kind of relieved it or makes it better or go away faster or just kind of like numbs the pain. Please let me know down below. I am considering looking into like prenatal massages and stuff because I feel like I have like a pinched nerve on like my right hip in the back or something. It's just like a lot going around the hip area. So I'm thinking about maybe getting like a massage done. Maybe, you know, maybe that nerve is making it worse. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe book an appointment, go see someone, see a professional. My OB did recommend getting like chiro done and then physio done and all that. And there's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. So if you need it, just gotta get it done, you know? But let's go to Walmart. Not long to go now. All right guys, so for the last 2 hours, we got back from Walmart. We went really quickly just to grab a couple groceries. I set up my little nail station over here with my little show going on over here. Put a towel down because you know this dust flies. I do need to get myself a, what do you call it? Like the dust fan thingy, just because annoying to clean all the dust. But I've taken off all my previous gel off my nails, made them shorter, buffed them all down. Now I'm gonna do the cuticles and then I'm gonna probably paint my nails. But I'm not gonna show you guys the process because it takes a while. I don't even know if that's something you guys even want to see. So this is just a very tedious job that's gonna last me like a month. It's a great way for me to sit down and relax and kind of not do anything. That's why I prefer doing it at home rather than going to a salon. And plus you save so much money, right? So yeah, so this is what the nails are looking right now. Sometimes I take 2 days. So one day would be to like, you know, take off and prep the nails, and the second day would be to apply polish. But I think I'm just gonna do everything today because I'm relaxing today. I'm chilling. I'm not doing much. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering, I'm currently watching Chicago PD on Amazon Prime. I've watched Chicago Med and I've also watched Chicago Fire, and now I'm on the police department show. And I just took in like, these are all social services shows, and I don't know why I like them so much. I think it's because of Grey's Anatomy. But you watch one, you watch a second, you gotta watch a third. They're all connected, kind of, but like there's pieces of the other shows that show up in this show, and then I got attached to those characters. And so now I have to watch this because those other characters do show up in here, and it's a whole thing. So definitely check out the whole Chicago little genre that's going on. I don't know if you guys have seen any of them, but thought I'd share. All done my nails. I chose to do white. I usually do this one, so I use this brand, and I use this like sheer pinky color. Sorry for the list, but I have my Invisalign in, but I decided to do white today. I'm gonna regret it. I already know it. It's just that when it grows out, then you can tell, and then you gotta do it more sooner. But they look cute. I love it. They look so fresh and clean.